Chapter 2 Maps. In the previous chapter, you have studied about the globe and its features. A globe has many advantages as it shows the exact shape of the earth. It depicts land and water. It can rotate on its stand as the earth moves on its axis. A globe has many advantages, but it has some drawbacks too. Let's know. Drawbacks of a globe. It is not easy to carry a globe to all places. It is not possible to see all parts of the earth's surface at the same time on a globe. A globe cannot show detailed information. To show detailed information, we will have to make huge globes. This is not feasible. Map. A map is a drawing of the earth or a part of it on a flat surface. The person who draws maps is called a cartographer. Maps can be folded or rolled and carried anywhere. Therefore, maps have become more popular. Maps can be drawn to show the whole world. A single continent, a country, a city, or even your neighborhood. A book of maps is called an atlas. Kinds of maps. The political maps are those maps that show the boundaries of different countries and those of different states within a country. Physical maps are those that show land and water features such as mountains, plains, oceans, rivers, and deserts. Some maps show crops grown in different areas. Some maps show rainfall in different parts of the world or a country. Some maps show road, railway, water, and air routes. Some maps show distribution of minerals, industries, or population. Language of a map. Due to limited space, we cannot show all the features in their actual size on a map. So, we use certain symbols and signs to represent various features on a map. These signs and symbols are called the language of a map. To read a map, we must be familiar with these signs and symbols. Here are some standard signs and symbols commonly used in maps. Important signs and symbols used in maps. Boundaries, international, state, district, tehsil or village. Roads, metalled, unmetalled, cart road, footpath. Railways, broad gauge, meter gauge, narrow gauge. Railway stations. Water features, river, stream, canal, bridge, well, lined or unlined, tanks, perennial or dry. Others, capital, national, state, district, village or town, fort, dam, spring, temple, mosque, church, graves, lighthouse, benchmark, trees. Directions. The top of the map is north, while the bottom is south. Towards the right is east, and the left is west. Apart from the four major directions, there are four sub-directions also. Northeast lies between north and east. Northwest lies between north and west. Similarly, southeast lies between south and east, and southwest lies between south and west. Scale. We use a scale to show the actual size of a feature on the map as there is a limited space on a map. A scale is provided at the corner of each map. Let's understand it with the help of an example. Suppose the distance between Delhi and Meerut is 100 kilometers. On a map, this distance may be shown as 1 centimeter. Then the scale of the map will be 1 centimeter is equal to 100 kilometer. Similarly, a distance of 300 kilometers or 500 kilometers will be shown as 3 centimeter or 5 centimeter respectively. So the scale of a map is the ratio between the distance shown on the map and the actual distance on the ground. Look at the scale given here. Here each division represents 1 centimeter on the scale and 100 kilometer on the ground. This type of scale is called a linear scale. Colors. Certain standard colors are used in maps to show different physical features, such as water, mountains, plains, plateaus, and deserts. Blue is used to show water bodies. Light blue shows shallow waters, and deep blue shows deep waters. Brown and yellow show mountains and highlands. Dark brown shows high mountains. Light brown shows lower mountains and hills. Yellow shows plateaus. Green shows plains and lowlands. All maps usually follow the same color schemes. Maps help us to get a variety of information. They help students and tourists to go to places of their choice. Historians use maps to show historical events at particular places. Because of their so many uses, maps are often called our friends and guides. Points to remember. A person who draws maps is called a cartographer. A book of maps is called an atlas. Signs and symbols used to show different features on the map are called the language of a map. Maps are our friends and guides.